Okay, whose curriculum is next?
Meh. Meh.
What's your name?
Drew.
How old are you?
10.
And what grade are you going into?
6.
Yep.
Bam.
We're officially middle school.
I'm a tween.
He's a tween.
Tween.
Drew is going into 6th grade for us at home. His public school age is 5th grade. So
I got bumped up a grade for a reason.
We started pre-K early. And thus we started kinder early. And that's how he's in 6th. So most of his curriculum is going to be...
Because I'm super smart.
He likes school.
I do.
Most of his curriculum is going to be 6th grade geared. He is going to be in his 2nd year of Essentials with Classical Conversations. And that's pretty much it. Next year, which will be his public school 6th grade, we will put him part-time in the public school for band. And what instrument do you want to play?
Saxophone.
So we're on the search for a saxophone. So that is...
And some soccer. Soccer, too.
Yeah, he wants to play soccer. He wants to play sports. So that's
I
primarily
love soccer. It's my favorite sport.
why we're doing the part-time school.
It's my mom's favorite sport, too.
It is. Okay, so here's Drew's list. You'll see his list is significantly longer than his siblings because you're in middle school. Okay, back up, please. So
I get it done quicker because I wake up early.
we are, again, going to be using Christian Light Education. So this is going to be his reading. It's not upside down. So it is called Calls to Courage. What I really like about these books is that they're themed.
Yeah.
I didn't explain this in Abby and Cole's. It's okay. Is that they are themed. They're really good, more characters, Christian-based. They have vocab and things like that. I buy the teacher's manuals. The little kids are supposed to read about 2 stories a week. Drew's is set up a little different in that he just has a lot more discussion, and we really want to dive into...
I can't do a 3 like this. I can only do a 3 like
Okay. We really have to dive into a little bit more of the topics in order to truly get the full effect of this book. So some weeks, if it's a longer one, we might stay on it a little longer because I do want to try to keep him on that level. But so he will do one of these a week with on Monday. He'll read it. On Tuesday, I'll come back on to discussion questions. So that should keep us finishing this mostly. We might have a handful left that will go into 7th grade. So this is his reading. Again, Wednesday and Friday, he'll have independent reading. So he'll read whatever he desires. I'll have a list for him. And we'll usually alternate. He picks one, I pick one.
Yep.
Next we have his handwriting. Stop, please. Can you back up a little bit? You're squishy. Ugh.
Better?
Yeah. So for his writing this year, Handwriting Without Tears he's pretty much finished it. Stop, please. So we're going to move him to, this is Prescripts by Classical Conversations.
Ooh, I didn't know that. You never told me that.
And this has cursive passages and illuminations and American documents. We're doing cycle 3. This is his last time through cycle 3. It is.
You never told me.
He loves to doodle. So this is a really good combo for him.
I love to doodle.
I won't expect him to do this in one day. We're just going to get through it. Do as much as he can. I think he can easily do half a day. Some are shorter, some are longer. And then he's got an illumination, and it talks about in the front of the book what they are, and he's to practice drawing his own. So what's really neat is they have different kinds, and he can pick any letter he wants and then make it similar-ish. So that is going to be his goal. So he could pick whatever letter and do an illumination. So usually our handwriting only lasts half the year, so I don't push them to do too much of this. So I'm not sure how long this one will last him, but there are quite a few. But what I like is like Christopher Columbus's Apologia, William Bradford of Plymouth Plantation. These are quotes and things, part of the Declaration of Independence. The George Washington Farewell Address. This one's neat. The Aquino, the interesting narrative of the life of Olaudah Aquino.
What?
Or Gustavus Vasquez, the African. I don't know. The Missouri Compromise.
The Missouri Compromise.
Booker T. Washington.
You say
Woodrow
Burger King?
Eleanor Roosevelt. So these are just part of American documents, inaugural address of some of the presidents. So I'm really looking forward to getting him that extra
Go, Cole.
exposure. So,
She's doing my
Yes.
curriculum.
1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Next, we have his Bible. So he will be doing More Than Words with us at breakfast time. He loves Bible, and he loves this kind of stuff. Oops, sorry, that light's in there.
You want me to turn it off?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
So he's going to be doing level 2, though. Definitely independent, but they match up with the topics that we are doing. Sorry, heartburn. But his is just longer stories. There's no coloring pages. It really gets them to start thinking. There's some art in here. If I'm correct, his character is still the same as ours in book 1, but just a little bit more for him. Thanks, buddy. So this is going to be his Bible in the morning, but it's not going to require
Bye, guys.
too much out of him. So that will be what he does in the morning, while the rest of the younger kids do book 1. He'll be doing book 2, so he'll be listening, hearing, and he likes that kind of stuff. And I think he's also old enough to start doing his own devotional, but yet I know what he's talking about, and we can talk about it together. But he will have also a separate Bible during independent time, because I want him to learn. This is more of a devotional. This is more like a Bible study. So this again is by Christian Light Education. This is the 7th grade one. There was different topics, and I just let him pick one. And this is Adventures of the Early Church. And this is, that's my book. Here's his. It's not that long. There's not that many. There's 10. There's only 10. So we might only do this once a week. It is super short read, super short questions. But it goes over like some geography. God bless you. And some things like that. And that's it. So I want him to have a little bit more of like the history side of things. So that is what he will go through for his Bible. Again, he'll probably only do this once a week. When he finishes this one, we may order him another one or something different. Not sure. But he'll do this maybe once a week, maybe twice a week. Probably twice a week. We'll do it Tuesday and Wednesday. And then Friday he won't have to do it. I just decided that right now talking to you. So for math, he's got teaching textbooks 6. I did get the workbook this time, just in case he needs it. I don't know what 6 goes over. I don't know. And I don't even know what's after this lesson. I know we did 5, now we're on 6. There you go. So then we have Fix It Grammar, which we started this one this year. Fix It Grammar 2, Robin Hood. But we stopped at week 6 because when it gets to week 7, they start doing different things with the sentences. So he'll just pick up with week 7 when we come back, because I have to introduce that to him. Then, we got one more subject before CC. And then for his spelling, we decided not to do all about reading. I wanted something more. Yes. I wanted something more independent for him. So we decided to go with IEW's My Phonetic Zoo. I made this for him according to what they recommend. I put them in a little bit different order.
I got berries open.
Do you have berries all over your face?
Look.
Were they good blueberries?
Yeah.
So he has these little words he's supposed to write here, and these little cards he's supposed to put on it. So this is his folder. I got him one of these. He got an MP3 player. I
found it.
We lost it. And the way this works, super short version, he gets a card, he reads the lesson, listens to the lesson, then it will read 10 words to him, he writes them down. He gets it right 3 times in a row, he moves on to the next one. There are these little cards, like I said, that he puts on here. Oh, this is like his little review. And that's pretty much it. On the back of this is here's like, goes with some rhyme they have. I kind of knew. And then on the back, he's going to do lesson A, and those are his words. So I'm really looking forward to this. He can completely do this on his own. I think he will like doing this on his own. I did keep the corrections. Yeah, I did only put the lessons on his MP3 player. The corrections will be on the computer, just because I want to make sure he's completed his list before he goes and corrects it, and I'll give him a red pen. He'll correct it himself. Any words he continues to get wrong, he puts on like week 8. There's every so many lessons, there's one where he uses to do lessons he needs to practice, or words he needs to practice. So that is pretty much his spelling, math, Bible. We do classical conversations. So his writing is going to be IEW's U.S. history-based writing lessons. We really enjoyed IEW this year. It was huge. He grew so much. Love the program. Love CC. Love Essentials. We're going to go with this. Then for his grammar, I guess, side of his language arts, this is his new notebook that we, well, it's physically a new notebook, but this is basically what we used last year. CC goes based off these charts, so he'll do charts every day. Again, all this is guided by CC, so kind of your parts of speech and all that wonderful good stuff. It also starts his sentences diagramming.
8 parts of speech. 8 parts of speech.
Woo! So that's pretty much it. They do have a little bit of a math review, so he's got that stuff in here. But anyway, this is his notebook that he has. And if I can shut it. But yeah, so that is his formal grammar, if you want to say. He'll do journals on Friday with the other kids. And that's pretty much it. That's what we got. Back it up. Yes, ma'am. So that is our 6th grade curriculum. We just keep pushing through the stuff. He is pretty independent.
Pretty independent.
Now spelling, I don't have to do. That will be completely on him. Since it's our 2nd year, a lot of this I don't have to do as far as church and things like that. And even his writing, he'll start taking over a bit more of that. We'll probably do day 1 together, which would be our Friday. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm going to try to slowly hand more off to him. So the only thing he really needs me for is I do double check his Fix-It grammar. I sometimes have him do it on his own, but I want him to understand what he's missing, like why he's missing it. So I personally like to go over Fix-It grammar. So he is almost completely independent, which makes me a little sad. So we will definitely be doing writing together. We do diagramming together when we get there, because we both need that. And that's pretty much it. Drew, what do you think of 6th grade?
It's okay.
Just okay?
Yeah, just okay.
Are you ready to be a 6th grader?
I don't like it.
You don't like it? You get to move up in church.
I know. In like a year, because the corona's about to last for a year.
Okay, come say bye.
Subscribe to my channel.
Bye. I'll see you guys.
What is that? Look, there's your
just-
blueberries. You got blueberries on your shirt. Blueberries everywhere. Hi.
I'll see you on my channel.
Bye, guys.
See the camera right here.